everybody, my name is Shani. Great to have you back learning with us again today. How did you go reading the sentence from our last lesson? Let's read it one more time together. Jim and Jen can jump and jog. Again, a little bit faster this time. Jim and Jen can jump and jog. Did you write that sentence? Did you draw a picture? I bet it looks fantastic. Today's lesson, you're going to need something to write on, something to write with, and your listening ears. Are you ready to change some words? Let's get started. Our word is catches. What word? Catches. Change catch to brush, and our new word is brushes. Well done. The word is brushes. What word? Brushes. Change brush to glass, and the word is glasses. Yes, that's right. The word is glasses. What word? Glasses. Change glass to watch, and the word is watches. Fantastic effort. I have our alphabet letters here with our capital letter and our lowercase letter. Remember, when you see them, I want you to say the letter name. Are you ready? Off we go. N, D, V, L, H. Great job. Let's practice our tricky words now. Remember, this time I'm going to point to them and I want you to tell me what word it says. Are you ready? I, A, the, is, my. Great job, everyone. Our learning intention today, we are going to practice the letter that we can use to read and write the phoneme J. Let's do our sky writing now. Before we do, can you remember what our letter name is? J, that's right, our keyword jam, and the phoneme J. Put it together for me. J, jam, J. One more time. J, jam, J. Are you ready for sky writing now? Off we go. J, jam, J. K, kite, K. L, ladder, L. M, mouse, M. F, fish, F. T, tap, T. A, apple, A. P, pig, P. B, bed, B. S, sun, S. G, gate, G. U, umbrella, A. R, rabbit, R. N, nose, N. C, cat, K. O, orange, O. H, hat, H. E, egg, E. D, dog, D. I, insect, I. Great job. Let's practice our handwriting of the letter J now. Do you have your pencil ready? I'm going to clean the sentence off the board and then we'll get started. This is the letter J. Let's trace it together. We start here, we go down, curl, and a dot. I think this needs one more magnet. Let's try again. Start here, we go down, curl, and a dot. Do you have your pencil ready? Off we go. Let's write it 5 times. Start here, go down, curl, and a dot. Again. Start here, go down, curl, and a dot. 3 more. Start here, down, curl, and a dot. Again. Down, curl, and a dot. Last one. How did you go writing your letter J? It's time now to practice blending some sounds to read words. Let me clean my board and I'll put our special envelopes up. Are you ready to blend some sounds to read some words? Let's do the first one. j, I, g. Again, j, I, g. One more time. J, I, g. What word? Jig. That's right. Well done. Let's try the next one. J, O, B, S. Again. J, O, B, S. One more time, a little bit faster. J, O, B, S. What word? Jobs. Yes, that's right. The last one. J, O, U, T. Again. J, O, U, T. One more time. J, O, U, T. What word? Jolt. Yes, that's right. Let's read those words one more time. Jig, jobs, jolt. It's time now for our Alconem boxes. If you have yours at home, get them ready. Perhaps if they're not there, you could draw some on your paper. I'll get my board ready. Are your Alconem boxes ready? Off we go. Our first word is jet. What word? Jet. Let's tap out those sounds. Ch, e, t. That's right. There are 3 sounds, 3 phonemes in the word jet. Ch, e, t. What's our first phoneme? J. That's right. Can you write the grapheme for j in the first box? J. What's our next phoneme? J, e. Yes, that's right. E in this box. And our last phoneme, j, e, t. T. That's right. Put it in the third box. Good. Write the whole word now. J, e, t. And let's read it back. J, e, t. Jet. Does yours look like mine? Tick or fix. Let's do a new word. Our next word is jug. What word? Jug. Let's tap out the phonemes in jug. J, A, G. How many phonemes? 3, that's right. How many boxes will we use? 3 boxes. What's our first phoneme in jug? J. That's right. Write it in the first box. J. What's our next phoneme? J, A. Can you write A in this box? And our last phoneme, J, A, G. Well done. J, A, G. Now let's write the whole word. J, A, G. And read it back. J, A, G. Jug. Well done. Let's try another word. Our next word is jump. What word? Jump. Let's tap out the phonemes in jump. J, A, M, P. How many phonemes in jump? There are 4. We're going to have a grapheme in each box. Do you think you can have a go at this one? Off you go. I'm going to do it on my board, but if you can do it on your Alconem box, go ahead. Our first phoneme, J. A, M, P. How did you go? Does yours look like mine? Let's write the whole word. J, A, M, P. And read it back. J, A, M, P. Jump. Remember, tick and fix. Does yours look like mine? Great job, everyone. This time we're going to practice some dictation, so make sure that you keep hold of your pencil. I'll quickly clean my board. Are you ready? Do you have your pencil and a piece of paper? Our sentence that you are going to write today is, the jam is in a jug. Say it with me. The jam is in a jug. Let's count those words. The jam is in a jug. How many words? 6. That's right. I'm going to put 6 lines on my board. The jam is in a jug. Let's say it one more time. The jam is in a jug. I want you to have a go at this by yourself now. I'll say the sentence a few times to remind you what each word is. But if you can have a go by yourself, I would love to see your amazing writing. Remember, the jam is in a jug. At the beginning of your sentence, you're going to need a capital letter. And at the end of your sentence, a full stop. And remember, a finger space between each word. Off you go. The first word is the. Write it down. The jam is in a jug. The second word, jam. The jam is in a jug. I can hear you sounding out as you're writing. Well done. The jam is. That's one of our tricky words. Write it down. The jam is in. Are you tapping out and sounding? In. Write it down. The next word, the jam is in a. That's one of our tricky words. Write it down. And the last word, jug. Tap out those sounds. Sound it out as you write it. Remember, if you need a little bit more time, press pause on the video and then play to come back. Let's try and write this sentence together. Our first word was the. Did you start your word the with a capital letter? T-H-E. That's one of our tricky words. The jam. J-A-M. Write down those sounds. J-A-M. The jam is. Another tricky word. I-S. The jam is in. Tap out those sounds. I-N. I-N. The jam is in a. That's one of our tricky words. And the last word, jug. J-A-G. What do I need at the end of my sentence? That's right, a full stop. Let's read it again and let's check. The, T-H-E, tick or fix. Does yours look like mine? The jam, J-A-M, jam, tick or fix. Our next word is I-S, tick or fix. The jam is in. In. Do you have the same? Well done. The jam is in a. Tick or fix. And the last word, jug. J-A-G. Does yours look like mine? Well done. Let's read that sentence together one more time. The jam is in a jug. Great job, everyone. Today, we have been practicing the letter that we can use to read and write the phoneme J. Can you remember the letter name? J, yes, that's right. And our keyword, jam. What's the phoneme? J. Put it all together for me. J, jam, J. Good job. Stand up. Let's skywrite one more time. Off we go. J, jam, J. Again. J, jam, J. One more time. J, jam, J. Today, I'm going to put some words up on the board that you might like to practice at home. Let me clean the board first and I'll put the words up. These are some of the words that you can read and write using all of the phonemes and graphemes that you've learnt. Let's read them together. Jam, jug, jump, jet, jest, jig. You might use some of your letter tiles to build some of these words, or perhaps you might even write them in a sentence. Shall we play our game of Shani Says before we go today? Remember, in this game, if Shani says, you need to follow those instructions, but if I don't say, you don't, and don't get tricked. Let's go. Shani says, clap your hands. Shani says, hands on head. Did you put your hands on your head? Good job. Shani says, at your head. Can you b your tummy? Did you do that? Shani didn't say so. Did you get tricked? Perhaps you could play that game at home with somebody in your family and have a little bit of fun. I've had so much fun learning with you today. I can't wait to do it again next time. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye.